Good morning, Los Angeles. Mike Horn on CRN. It's another fine, sunny day in the Southland. Traffic's flowing, and so is the blood. Today's topic is violence. How do you feel about violence? Have you been personally affected by it? Have you ever been tempted to go over the edge and hurt someone? Do you think violence is overrated? Or should we all be wearing protection? And I don't mean the sexual kind, no. I'm talking bulletproof outfits. What do you think? We want to hear from you, our listening audience. Call CRN now and let's know what you think. You're on the air.
Hi, Mike. It's Erin.
Hi, Erin. You have a nice voice. What do you think about violence?
Well, I think it's awful. We should be able to live together without killing each other. It's like we've returned to the Middle Ages and we're all behaving like animals.
I agree with you, Erin. What do you think we can do about it?
Well, we need to have people talk to one another. Problem solving through an open and active dialogue on the issues confronting us all.
Oh, sounding a little too much like a psychologist today, Erin. Jimmy, are you there? You're on CRN.
Hey, dude, what's happening?
Where are you calling from, Jimmy?
Sunny Santa Monica, man. Hey, Mike, I love your show.
An unidentified man went berserk last night, opening fire with a 12-gauge.
I grew up here. I mean, it's just not happening like they say it is.
Thanks for calling, Jimmy. Next caller, you're on CRN.
I don't think we live in particularly violent times. Look at the past. They were far more brutal and uncivilized.
Don't you think we've seen a decline this century?
Oh, maybe, but I really don't think the average citizen is likely to experience violence.
How so?
Well, most on acquaintances.
What are you talking about? Haven't you heard about the mindless drive-bys, robberies, and homicides committed every day? You're on CRN with Mike Horn. I hope you're a bit more connected to reality. Hello? So we want to hear from you. Yes, you're on CRN with Mike Horn. Hello?
I feel violence is way out of control.
How would you rectify the situation, sir?
I'd get all the guns off the street.
But that means amending the Constitution, and that's not going to happen, not in our lifetimes anyway. You're a victim, too, a victim of delusion.
Everybody down! This is a robbery! Get the fuck down! Everyone in your deck! Move it down! Give me the money! No! Get the fuck down!
459C in progress. Bank of America at Victory and Laurel Canyon. All units respond. Code 3.
This is Morgan. We copy. We're on the way. ETA 5 minutes. Out.
Open the goddamn safe! Move it, motherfucker! Is that you? Is that you? Come out there!
Somebody give me a medic! Give me a medic now! Hurry! Ted! Hang in there, buddy! Damn it! Morgan, are you nuts? Welcome to hell.
What's the situation, Vasquez?
It's from bad to shit. We got 4 or 5 perps in the bank with assault weapons and body armor. And we can't fire into the bank. There's hostages in there.
Where's SWAT?
En route. Meanwhile, I got guys down all over the place out here. And I can't even get to them. You stay put until SWAT gets here.
Shit. Cover me, man. So much to stand for.
That's it. Keep your head down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Cassie, take care of the kid for me.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
No one's ready on tech 10.
Freeze! Drop your gun! Put your hands in the air! Hands up! Now turn around, slowly!
Jesus Christ. He's just a kid. Where's the other gun?
He didn't have one.
Earlier today on these very streets, a teenage boy was gunned down by local police. He was allegedly a bank robbery suspect who had been running from the officers who shot him. Authorities say he was considered armed and dangerous, but he had dropped his weapon before he was shot. Now, we have some home video taken by a witness during the incident, but I have to warn you, it is very violent and very graphic. It appears that 5 police officers fired several rounds at the suspect, who seemed to be trying to surrender at the time. He was pronounced dead on arrival at St. Joseph's Hospital at 2 o'clock this afternoon. 4 other armed men were also killed in the attempted bank robbery, which resulted in one of the biggest and bloodiest shootouts in LA history. Fred Garfield, Channel 11 News in downtown Los Angeles. It appears that 5 police officers fired several rounds at the suspect, who seemed to be trying to surrender at the time. Fired several rounds at the suspect, who seemed to be trying to surrender at the time. Who seemed to be trying to surrender at the time. He was trying to surrender at the time.
You all know that a civilian videotape of this incident has surfaced in the media. The only thing you have to say to any reporters right now is no comment. Internal Affairs is going to investigate this till we're blue in the face. Detective Morgan, you were the senior officer at the scene. Describe what happened.
Detectives Vasquez, Chang, Grant, Borman, and myself initiated a pursuit of the suspect, sir.
Then the suspect turned with what appeared to be a weapon.
After several verbal warnings, yes, sir.
And you state that his heavy body armor was the reason for excessive force in your attempt to neutralize the suspect.
Yes, sir.
Who fired the killing shot?
Somebody needs to answer the chief of detectives' question now.
We all fired, Captain. We can't be certain whose bullet actually...
It was my shot, sir.
You can't say that, Morgan.
Yeah,
We all shot
All
at
right, all right. I want you all to go home. Take a day. Make sure your head is clear for your interviews.
Morgan, why did you do that? There's no way you can be 100% certain that that was your shot, man.
I wish I wasn't sure.
We're supposed to be out of here. You okay?
I will be.
Let's take the families out of town for a day.
I can't. Jeremy's got soccer practice today.
And then what?
We'll see.
Guaranteed brownie points with the wives?
Hey, you got any information on that kid in the shooting?
No, he's still John Doe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Later.
Come on, please. Jeremy, I told you to leave your father alone for a while.
Come on, Mom.
No, I mean it.
That's okay. So you score a couple of goals and you think you're Pele all of a sudden, huh?
I'm faster than you, old man.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
old man.
Can you do this?
No.
When are you gonna learn this, huh?
Santa Barbara,
Excuse me?
tonight? Let's go tonight. Let's just take the kids. They can miss a day of school.
You're as bad as Lucas, you know that?
Oh, you're such a homebody. We've never been there before. And I heard it's really romantic.
With two kids?
Elaine and Lucas could watch the kids for a while.
I don't know.
Oh, look at those lovebirds. Reservations are made.
Reservations to where? Reservations to where?
Santa Barbara Beach House.
So I'm not impulsive.
Do I get a say in this?
No. You just shoot it down. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Tina. Vacation time.
Yeah.
Don't fight it. Need to get away. Think about it. Sandy beaches, bright blue ocean. No TVs, telephones, or media frenzies.
Okay, you can quit it with the sales pitch, Lucas. I bought it already. You're as bad as my wife. This is a conspiracy, man.
Mr. Sloan, my condolences.
You go to hell, Brown. You killers. What the hell do you know about condolences? Get the hell out of my house. You get out now! Vincent, look at me. He was our baby. You threw him out into the streets. You drove him into that gang. You.
Julia, he had his choices. I offered him a place in his family. He chose not to stay.
He could have stayed, but only under your terms. Everybody has to live under your terms, or you destroy them. Even me.
Julia, Marcus was my son.
He's dead, Vincent. Please, promise me, no more killings. Please. It never ends.
Would you bring my cop up here tonight? I want the information, all of it, and no excuses.
You're too close. Just please be quiet.
It's my game!
Is it her turn?
She draws side lines! Well, Ma, you don't even know how to draw. Look, she's doing it again.
Just give it to her.
Mom,
No, not another word.
You wanted kids.
Revised.
2 sixes.
Sixes? You always roll sixes. I'm getting killed here.
So don't attack Greenland.
Now, dear, it's only a game.
That kid's a little Attila the Hun.
Yeah, he's a real backstabber. Hey, you guys are sore losers.
That's it? I'm bringing up my elite Ukrainians to wipe you out.
Well, I am in Scandinavia, and you promised you wouldn't attack there.
All's fair in love and war, baby.
Oh, come and get it then, Mr. Snake Eyes.
So who's winning here?
I am!
Cassidy is such a sore loser.
So is somebody else that I know.
I have no idea who you could be talking about.
Who got sent to the kitchen for timeout last time we played?
Thanks for sharing that with everybody.
What are you doing?
Daddy, look! That wave looks like a dolphin.
You're right, I see it, it does.
And look, that one looks like a whale.
It's a big whale.
Looks like a bunch of seaweed to me.
Michelle, go help your mom with dinner, okay?
Bye, Dad. Bye, Mr. Cassidy.
Bye, sweetheart. Come on, big guy. Let's walk.
That Michelle's got quite an imagination, huh?
She's a sharp kid.
Yeah, well, she takes after her dad.
Who, the mailman?
So vast, man. It's like looking into eternity. I never tire of it.
That's way too profound for me. Ray. Ray, you okay?
Yeah.
Man, you have to forget about that kid.
I can't.
We were doing our jobs. You have to get past it, Ray. There are people out here who care about you, like me. We'll make sure you get through it. I promise. Okay?
Thanks, man. I wonder where his parents are.
Evan, Andrew, Nicholas, I want you to pay attention. Look at these faces. These are your targets. No fucking mistakes. Okay?
Okay, Pop. Mr. Sloan, are you sure you want your sons here, effective warriors though they are, to be involved in this?
You know, Mr. Brown, at this point, I don't think that's your concern.
This is family business. Okay?
Detective Jesus Vasquez, 10-year man, vice cop. Sergeant David Chang, charity hound, real do-gooder. Officer Michael Grant, rookie beat cop. Officer Alex Borman, 4-year veteran, lives in Simi Valley, got a soft spot in his heart for hookers. Detective Ray Morgan says it was his bullet killed Marcus.
Now listen up. 5 men killed your brother. They're all equally responsible. If he died fighting, I could live with that. But they kill him like a dirty dog. Tomorrow, they all die. Got it, pal. Andrew? Let's go.
Don't worry, Pop.
All right.
We'll take care of it.
Good, good.
Hey, Mama, you look great.
Get rid of the evidence. I don't want anybody connect me to my son, Marcus.
Pray, Vincent. Pray for the soul of your son. Pray for the souls of all the men whose lives you condemned tonight. They're somebody's sons, too.
Julia, please give me a break. will
Pray
you?
for their families, their children, their mothers.
Julia, listen. I saw my mother cry plenty of times. When I was 9 years old, I buried 3 of my uncles. When my father took a bullet, I became head of his family. You knew that. And when somebody kills a Sloan, they pay.
Is that what you told your God?
Oh, Julia.
Let's take a little time here to investigate, huh?
Come on, I think we can do something better than this today.
Oh, we got time. We got plenty of time.
You think she's over there?
Oh, yeah, I got a good hunch. She's right in there. It's probably her little love truck right there.
Well, let's get on it.
How many times this month, huh?
I don't know. I wonder who she got in here this time.
$5 says the doctor.
$5 is a lawyer. Vet.
I knock you up.
All right.
Ooh-wee! Peaches, aren't we out a little early for business?
Come on, Michael. I'm just trying to make a living here. Walk around the block a few times, and I promise I'll give you a freebie later.
If I wasn't a cop, I'd take you up on that. But I am, and you know what I gotta do.
Oh, come on.
Devin, you killed my brother. Say goodnight, Chang.
What the fuck? Shit!
Chang?
Yeah.
Did anybody get the video surveillance tapes yet?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Those tapes should have been secured.
Captain, I'll take care of it.
Commissioner has arrived.
Sorry. Shit. Yeah, putting it down right now. Right. Okay, keep on. Hey, close the door. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, Modu.
Shut up and listen. 4 officers were hit this morning, all DOA. Boorman, Grant, Vasquez, and Sergeant Chang. Shit, they gunned Chang down in the squad room and just walked away.
That's the 4 officers that were involved in the shooting of the kid.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah, we took a last-minute trip.
That saved your life.
We ID the kid yet?
No, we got positive confirmation on identities on all the other suspects in the bank heist, but it's like that kid dropped out of the sky.
Yeah, and somebody's making heavy payback on him specifically. Somebody big.
You're the only officer witness left. We'll put you in the protection program.
No, wait, Captain.
No what?
I want this case.
Ray!
I went to the academy with Vasquez. I went to his wedding. I played soccer with Chang.
Cassidy. Talk some sense into your partner. Somebody's put a bullseye on his forehead.
Yeah.
Tina, I need you and the kids to stay up there for one more night. I'm sorry, I can't explain it right now. I love you. Tell the kids I miss them, okay? Yeah, bye.
Morgan?
Somebody answer that.
I don't know how this could have happened.
What?
Well, the body was cremated. Yeah, it's an awful mix-up. It was sent out mistakenly last night to be cremated instead of John Doe number 2.
Who authorized that?
Chief of Detectives Arnold Canton. It's just unfortunate error, really. He must have thought it was John Doe number 2 going out.
Well, let me see the file on the kid.
Well, that's missing too.
Oh, great.
It's gone, everything. The dental records, the blood workup, the photographs, the whole file. It's been stolen.
This kid's got long arms. Somebody's trying very hard to keep him anonymous.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some coffee.
We got 6 dead bank robbers, 5 of them positively ID'd, all small-time criminals and petty thieves.
And the 6th is a kid who's unidentified.
Whose file just happened to have disappeared, and his body was accidentally cremated. We're dealing with a highly organized crime base here, one that owns somebody in the department.
And one that wants that kid's identity concealed at all costs.
They're always one step ahead of us, Lucas.
The problem is, who are they? Think we'll find his picture in here?
These files contain information on every crime organization in LA. He's got to be part of one of them.
But we need a photo.
We got plenty of photos.
Man, my eyes are tired.
Would you quit whining and think of that beautiful wife you got waiting for you at home as soon as we get out of here? Got him.
You sure?
Never forget that face.
Sloan family.
Marcus Sloan, son of crime boss Vincent Sloan.
Big Daddy in L.A. No wonder we're catching so much heat.
Yeah. What's up, Ray?
I know who our John Doe is.
Who?
Vince Sloan's son.
You sure?
Yes, Marcus Sloan.
Christ, that explains a lot. Don't tell anyone about this. You know, there's an informant inside the station. The surveillance tapes from the shooting have disappeared.
Any suspects?
Yeah. Chief of Detectives Canton is under investigation. Keep that under your hat. Tell no one. We're in with the Sharks on this one, Ray. Jesus, we're in with the Great Whites. We have to proceed with extreme caution.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Disappear, Ray. Get your wife and kids out of the city. Hell, take them to the middle of nowhere. And then call me. We'll figure out our next move then.
Got it.
Shut the hell up, Nick, all right? Don't try to pull any of that power trip shit with me.
Jesus Christ, Devin, grow up. Maybe if you would get a position in the family,
Please,
too.
just chill out.
Stay out of this, Andrew. It's not your
Ass
business.
kisser. Boys!
Please. Sorry, Mother.
We're all here to honor the memory of my son Marcus, as we truly knew him.
How should we remember him? The way he was before or after you turned him into a monster?
Julia, I mean, he turned on me.
It's always all about you. Here we are, mourning my beautiful little Marcus. No body, no grave, no priest. This is what your crimes have done for him. It's as if he never existed.
He exists in my heart.
You don't have a heart. You had one once, but it's been eaten away by darkness.
Sloan.
This is a funeral.
Honey, I'll be right back. Wait. Please wait. What the fuck are you doing here?
We got a problem.
What is it?
A surviving detective, Morgan. He ID'd your son.
I want Ray Morgan dead.
Sloan. I wasn't happy with you hitting Chang at the station. Gives us cops a bad name.
That's too fucking bad. I gotta walk.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. When'd you get here?
Dad got home late last night. We have to let him rest.
No, I'm fine. What do you guys want to do today?
Swimming. Horseback riding.
Okay, how about we swim today and horseback ride tomorrow?
Fine.
What do you say, Mom?
Sounds good.
I missed you guys.
Why did Elaine and Lucas go back?
Because nobody's after them. And as far as anybody knows, Lucas doesn't know about Sloan. So he can head up the investigation until I get back.
Well, I hope that's not too soon. Kind of like having you around.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Daddy, I want to go to the mountains. Too bad, we're going to the desert.
You're both right. We have to go through the mountains to get to the desert.
We're almost there, guys.
It was so great to see Elaine and Lucas, wasn't it? We have to do it more often.
We will.
Promise?
Yes. I promise.
Stay
Just hang on, okay? It's gonna be fine. Come on, man, there's kids in that car. Screw the kids. Kill them all. Come on, man, my father's not gonna like this.
Morgan's mine. Get that bastard.
My God, there were children in that car.
Whatever.
Let's get out of here.
Ray, can you hear me? Ray.
He's still comatose, Detective Cassidy.
But he could still hear me. That's what you told me yesterday.
Yes, it is a possibility.
Father, his eyes are moving.
Thank the Lord.
Ray, it's Lucas. Ray.
He should be in the hospital. You should not have taken him from there.
I would have left him, he would have been killed. Lucas. I thought we lost you a dozen times. Been in a coma a week. Where am I?
In the Holy Innocents Mission.
This is Father Navarro. He used to be a doctor. They put a tracking device on your car, Ray. They knew where you were. They took you to the hospital after the crash. But I knew Sloan would find you there. So I brought you here.
Lucas, the crash. Tina and the kids. Where are they?
We still can't find Morgan. Must be Cassidy, his partner, who's also missing. Cassidy must have slipped him out of the hospital.
What the hell am I paying you for? Must be missing a week.
Nobody could have survived that crash, Mr. Sloan.
Morgan did. But you managed to kill his wife and kids. I strictly forbid that.
It was unavoidable.
Never have I been responsible for killing a kid. Never. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Pop.
Nicky.
You here to stop me, Father?
You have to stop yourself, my son.
All I see is darkness. All I feel is despair and hate.
Every man must choose his own path, Ray Morgan. Turn to God. Ask Him to show you your path. He will wait until you are ready. Ray,
We've already spoken, Father.
your friend Lucas is here. I fear for your soul, son.
My soul? I've lost my soul.
No soul is empty, Ray. For 2 months, I have seen pain and hatred eat you alive. Pain will give way to healing, and hatred can give way to forgiveness if you allow it.
Ray, it's Walt.
I will keep the candles lit for your family.
Thank you, Father.
And for you.
Been hiding out since the accident, but I'm going back to town. Elaine's in Corona at her aunt's house. I have an apartment downtown under an assumed name. Here's the number. Call me if you need me. Otherwise, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ray, we can bring Sloan down if we're smart. I'll call Trent, assume everybody else is dirty.
Watch your back, partner.
Okay.
Tell me you haven't eaten in 3 days.
Has Lucas called?
You know I would tell you right away if he did.
shouldn't be there, Elaine. Where's Lucas?
Ray, Lucas? Lucas is dead.
What?
I'm so afraid, Ray. I don't know what to do. Everybody thinks that someone at the station killed him.
Okay, Elaine, listen up. This is what I want you to do. I want you to get out of town. Don't talk to anybody. Don't tell anybody that you've talked to me. Get out of town. Get as far away from there as possible, okay?
Ray, please. Please be careful.
Captain Trent.
You're the only one who knew where Cassidy was staying.
Morgan.
You're the only one who knew I'd identified Sloane's kid. And Lucas found your tracking device on my car.
No, you're mistaken, Morgan.
I'm coming for you, Trent.
You're confused. Of course you are. Where are you? I'll send out a unit.
You killed my wife, my kids, and my best friend. And now you're gonna pay with your life.
Morgan, Morgan.
The Lord forgives, and so must man.
Father.
He's just having a real tough time right now, and he can't pay the payments.
Hey,
That's all.
I don't care. I don't care if he doesn't have the money, all right? He said more than enough time to pay. Hey, how you doing? You guys having a good time? I'll be right over. Look, he's dead. You understand?
Hi.
So nice to meet you. Hi, it was great. God, he's so cute. I couldn't tell you.
It's great.
After all, beautiful party.
Ah, everybody's here.
Bad Pops is here.
So I'm dancing, I'm bouncing off the walls, Andrew's dancing, Nicholas is dancing, we're all sitting there, there's beautiful girls everywhere. I start taking my clothes off. Nicholas starts taking his clothes off, all the girls...
Just shut up and slowly walk towards the front gate.
What the hell is going on? No guns!
Forgive me, Tina. Sloan.
I expected you sooner.
Oh, your time's coming. Do you dream when you sleep at night, Sloan? I don't. Not anymore. No dreams, no nightmares, nothing. Just blackness.
Where the fuck did he go? He wants to kill me and you. You're our police cap. You take care of yourself. I want my boys protected. I can promise both your sons police protection. Good. And you, hotshot, I want to see you get Morgan. I don't know how, why, or when, but you just get him.
Consider it done, Mr. Sloan.
Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Julia! Julia, where you going? Please, wait, honey, where you going? Come on.
I will not stand and by and watch you kill our son.
Julia, you can't blame me for this. I had no control on this one. Please,
It's all your creation.
Julia, please, I love you. Where you going?
Our family murders its own sons.
Julia!
Oh.
Your father's idea for you to leave the country is a good one, Andrew. You'll be safe in Paris.
Yep. I'll leave. I'll go. Nikki's not gonna go, though. Nikki's not gonna leave Daddy. I'll leave. I'm gonna stay alive. And when Morgan kills everybody, I'm gonna inherit the whole thing.
Sloan pay you to kill my family?
He paid me to kill you. I whacked your family for kicks.
Don't worry about nothing. Okay, it's just me and you?
You and me. I love you. I love you too.
Hey, where the hell's Ken?
I don't know.
He survived the attack that killed my kid. Where the hell is he?
He never came back to the station.
Nicholas, tomorrow you go back to work at the factory like nothing ever happened.
Okay, Pop.
Mr. Sloan, that would be suicide.
We'll be there. When Morgan shows up, that'll be the end of it.
Why would Morgan walk into a trap?
Because he's destroying my family, just like I destroyed his. He'll be there. He can't wait. Mr. Sloan. Ah, just the guy I've been looking for.
Sloan, I can explain.
Tell me the truth. You ever see a view like this? Ever look crazy? Okay, boys, let's go. We got work to do. Now.
All the workers have gone home. Every man on the floor is one of ours.
Good. Everything okay with you, Nick?
I took care of my end.
Everything's been checked out. I'm bringing it home. Check the a lot of money to get this done right now. Okay? Yes. I don't have any problems.
Come back and double check everything.
Next time, you're
Yeah,
in a lot of
bring
trouble.
him back.
I don't want any trouble this time. Let's get it right. So what? To the front door. I got to lose, that's why. Trent, you get the boys and get that son of a bitch now. Now! Mickey, stay down!
Let me get to him.
Stay down, listen to me. Get Morgan, he's coming up. Okay, boss. Kill that fucking bastard. Take care of your ma. I'm gonna take care of this guy myself. Morgan, I'm up here. Come on and get me, you son of a bitch. Shit! You should be going for Sloan, you dumb fuck.
that you realized you can't win? You could never win. I'm gonna kill you just like you killed my brothers.